my pick of the show, because did you ever open up that Fancy Smanchy magazine or that, catalog that comes, or maybe, you're watching television and you see somebody's home and they have these really cool bins that they leave out that don't have to be put away because they are so pretty, and you're like, I wish I had those. And I'm a knitter, so these are going to be awesome if you are someone that loves to keep everything coordinated and beautiful. They're from Tidy & Co., which is exclusive to QVC, and they're the nesting and collapsible storage bins. You're getting all three for only $37.98, and we had this kind of mud roomy area that used to drive my husband crazy, because I'm going to tell everybody now, if you were answering on Facebook, he's the neat one, I am the messy one. I like when things get organized, but man, I can be super messy. And I was looking everywhere for bins like this that we could use to really organize that mudroom area. And let me tell you, they were expensive. So you're going to get three. First, let's do colors. This is the black and white. Up here, we can show you the sizes. This is going to be the gray with black, and these are collapsible, so nestable, I should say. So you've got the small, which is 10 by 10 by 9, and will hold up to 10 pounds. You got the medium, which is 12 by 12 by 10, and that's going to store up to 15 pounds. Great for that dorm room. And then the large is going to be 13 by 13 by 13, and that's a 20-pound capacity. So you saw the black and white. This is the gray and white. And come back overhead in our little QVC area. We've got our blush and white. So we have the small and the medium on top, and then we have the large with some big handbags down below. Sabrina Coleman is joining us. Sabrina, welcome in. We love Tidy & Co. I have so many of your boxes. I can't even begin to tell you, and I might be freaking out a little bit when we get to your ottoman and that bench, because that's an obsession in my house. But these are so great, especially if we're inspired in this hour to get organized, but to do it in a really creative and artistic way. That's what these brand new nesting bins are all about.
Yeah, Tidy & Co. is QVC's own private brand, and they're really changing the game when it comes to home organization. You were saying you're the messy one. I'm the crazy neat freak in my house, and I have 3 kids, and they're running around like crazy. And these collapsible bins are really helping me stay organized and keeping everything neat and clean. I want to show you how easy it is to use these. No assembly required, right? And look at them just collapse down. I mean, that folds down to less than 1 inch. So you can put this under your bed, in a closet, in a pantry, and it will stay like this until you're ready to get to organizing.
So you just kind of smush it. Let's take everybody through that,
smush
Sabrina.
it down.
Yeah, just smush it.
Yep.
That's how it collapses.
Smush it down.
But most likely, you're always going to want it back up and popped up. Why? Because you're going to be using this for so much. Again, I want to take you through the colors. So this is the black with gray. So maybe this is going to be in an office. Maybe you're heading back to an office situation. So Sabrina, I love to give gifts, and I'm always all about themes. This would be so much fun. I'm just going to grab some philosophy here. If you are thinking of a basket or something to gift philosophy in, you could take the small one. Let me just add one more. Maybe put in 3 of your philosophy, put in some tissue paper. Now this becomes the way that you gift it. Maybe wrap it up with some cellophane or do something pretty on top. And not only would this be a way to store your philosophy, but it would also be a way to gift it. And I'm even thinking of parties, Sabrina. I would put napkins in this. I mean, you could have so much fun. And again, I always think if you think you only need 1 set, you better get more, right?
Yeah, so that's what I love about this. Tidy & Co. is making everything multi-purpose. There's no one way to use this. You can use this in your linen closet for a little extra storage for your blankets, your sheets, your towels. You can use this in a dorm room. A lot of us have family and friends going off to college. It's allowing you to maximize your, your objects and keeping them neat and clean in smaller spaces. But they're beautiful. I mean, the fabric on this, you can feel it. You can feel that quality. For toys, my kids' toys are everywhere. I mean, I just tell them clean up, and it's an easy way to get your home organized, and it has these great handles. So it makes it really easy to take it up and down. in and out of the closet.
Well,
It's
let me
the
tell you,
perfect
Sabrina,
pet
you might
doll.
have 3 little ones, but my kids are 20 and 25. And although my daughter lives in New York, when the stuff just gets bigger, girl. Let me tell you, like you don't just have to have little ones. This is something to help us get organized. And for me, I took the guest room and turned it into my closet. Thank you. So I didn't have enough space. So when friends come over, they sleep in the little kind of pull-out couch in the basement. I love to put all the bedding in here to go with the aero beds, and then it really looks beautiful. I love to always have throws at the ready because everybody's cold when you're sitting and watching TV. So you get all 3. These are brand new. Love the silver tone handles. This is the gray and black, which is the most popular. The small is 10 by 10 by 10 inches, and that's going to hold 10 pounds. The medium guy is 12 by 12 by 10 and a half. That will hold 15 pounds. And the large, which if you went into one of those fancy storage places, you might spend $37.98 on just one. This guy is the big guy. He's 13 by 13 by 13. That is a 20-pound weight capacity. And if you just need to nest them, you can go that way. Or because Tidy & Co., which again is exclusive to QVC, you just can collapse these down, pop them someplace, pop them back up, and you're good to go. Now, let me take you through the colors. We've got the gray and black. We have the really pretty blush and white. And then we have the black and white combination. Obviously, you're going to get all 3 in your choice of color. And if you want the black and white, I'm going to put it back here in my former Friday set. That's going to be the most limited. So we only have about 10 minutes left in the show. I want to remind everybody that we have on QVC.com introducing